You don't know where that's from, man?
Nope.
Dude, what are you doing with your life? You ain't listening to Donda? Donda. Dude, I be listening to that shit in the House of Blues. That should be creeping me the fuck out. I be trying to find my phone to change it.
It's just saying Donda over and over again.
It's like Donda. Then I start looking around at all the art. It's like devils and fucking serpents and shit. I'm like, come on, Kanye. You trying to summon some shit on me. Or that part where it's like, that part always gets me in there too.
You know what that's supposed to be, right?
That's Kanye.
No, you know what that sound is supposed to be.
Kanye coming out? The birth of Kanye?
Talking about on God Breathe?
Yeah.
No,
I know God breathed on this.
no, that's supposed to be the voice of God.
Oh, that's God. Okay. I just thought Kanye wanted to make a weird noise and put it in the song.
No, because you know about the voice of God, you can't really hear it like it just
Yeah,
voice.
the mortal a mortal's ears aren't supposed to be able to hear it. You'll go deaf if you hear God's voice.
Right.
So then Megatron has to speak for God.
Metatron.
You're right.
Megatron is like
a transformer in the Bible?
Hey, no, it is Metatron. My bad.
Hey, as soon as you said Megatron,
I'm like Optimus Prime speaks directly for Jesus Christ.
This nigga said it twice too. I was like, Megatron?
Tell us your answers.
Bring me Optimus Prime.
What? I said bring me the Autobots.
Metatron, is that you? No, it's Megatron.
There's been staffing changes.
Who's got a lighter? With Not Your Average Hipsters. This week we're going to be doing top 10 things to do with a time machine. We're playing with Antoine, Jeremy, Dorian, and Zach.
Greetings.
Why did you look so crazy right there?
Just
It's cocaine. It's affecting him.
The energy drink.
No, it's the drugs. Drugs too.
things to do with a time machine. It just sounds weird.
That's what we're discussing.
Fuck it.
Top 10 ways to use a time machine.
Yeah, top 10 ways to use a time machine. That is how I phrased it earlier.
Before anyone even picks anything, I'm just automatically throwing this out here for the most honorable of honorable mentions. Killing Hitler. Let's be honest.
I knew it was coming. I knew somebody was going to say.
I'm just throwing this out for the honorable mention because I know everyone would at least
you
use
started
it.
Withhold. What do you got?
I didn't even think about killing Hitler.
Withhold.
Again, I said honorable
What is the
mention, so
word
I'm not
without
giving it points
Volkswagens?
either.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
No, what's Volkswagen without Hitler?
There'd be no Porsche either.
What's Porsche without Hitler too? What's Germany without Hitler? Ugh.
A lot better, actually. A lot better.
I'm going to start off. I'm going to throw out, go back and tell myself to buy Bitcoin when I was like 18.
So what, back to 2012?
Yeah,
Simple. Go back and buy cryptocurrency.
Yep.
The cryptocurrency.
The one that matters. When it was $50.
I mean, you could have bought a whole bunch of Ethereum too, and you could be rich right now. So,
Well, I would rather be Bitcoin rich.
I mean, if you're Bitcoin rich, then you could afford to waste money on Ethereum.
To
and
be
just
Ethereum
continue.
rich as well. But yeah, that's my low ball one.
you know,
Yeah.
that's some real bullshit for you to start with because you're supposed to be this socialist ass nigga.
This is a low tier one.
First thing you come with is like, give me money.
if
I say I hate money in every episode or everywhere I go. I hate money. I hate money so much. Fuck money. Fuck it all. But when I get that time machine,
I want all the money.
guess who gonna have that money? Me.
my time machine.
I'ma have all that money. I'ma be Jeff Bezos.
I got several things planned out for the time machine. This is just the first one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first one.
Right. This. You know how the top 10 game works, my guy. These aren't all interconnected things. This is one thing. I I imagine you get one use of the time machine, and next is another use. They're not interconnected uses, and that gets my 5.
I'll give it a 1.
3.
Same. I'll do 3. Also, question about use of the time machine. Are we not allowed to make paradoxes, or what's the deal?
What do you mean? Do whatever you want. You got to use the time machine. You do it, but it's just limited to your one instance.
All right. Oh, I'm going.
Yep.
Let's see. Here's an easy one. Not having Steve Irwin go out on the boat that one day.
Save Steve.
Save Steve is good. Save Steve is better than save yourself.
I'll agree with that.
I wasn't really a big Steve Irwin fan. 2. I didn't really know him that much. I didn't really watch
And
his.
you never will.
I mean, I didn't watch his stuff.
You were too busy on Zaboomafoo.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
This is well documented on the pod.
I love Zabuma.
I'm going to give Steve my 6.
What?
I'm going to give Steve my 5.
I guess I'll give him my 2. Yeah, I'm not really a Steve Irwin type of.
Hey, my man was out here doing some good shits.
I mean, like what?
He was doing like world wildlife shit, and like fucking, you know.
But what? Name something that he did that was good.
He helped establish the World Wildlife Fund.
Name something else.
What have many people done that was better than that? That's a pretty good thing to do. He
I
wasn't
know
that.
Kanye made Donda.
I don't think those are comparable things.
LeBron scored 50,000 points.
Kobe scored
I
81
also
in one
don't think
game.
that is a comparable thing. You're talking about random personal accomplishments versus something that is good for the environment. Comparably, they are way better.
Did you not see? Did you not see Cleveland after?
That's real talk.
That was
He helped the
good
whole.
for the environment.
He helped the whole city.
I don't think anybody died that night.
He helped the whole city. After he did that too, he was able to build schools.
He did do that. That's.
That's environment.
So calm down.
I'm not
that
saying.
one personal accomplishment
Right.
blossomed many.
I think he had the money to do schools before he scored 50,000 points.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
He doesn't know.
I don't know LeBron's financial situation.
It's enough. That's what it is. It's
To build
enough.
a school?
What's enough?
What's enough to build a school? Right.
I can tell you the Berea High School that was made costs about $70.
But it's more than that because you're gonna have to
$1
pay like the engineers and the architects and all that shit.
That was the job. The entire job. Construction, architects, engineers, electricians, plumbers, HVT guys, all that. About $70 million for a
You
completely
think
brand new
LeBron
high
had
school.
$70 million before he scored?
Before he scored 50,000 points? That's a lot of fucking points, my guy. That's
But
like
70,000 to spend.
70
He
million
still has a
to spend.
family.
Right, he still has other things to
70
take
million.
care of.
He
It's
still-
not
yeah.
like it's just
His
like, all
family
right,
will,
I got $70
even
million
if he did
to
spend
school.
$70 million, his family will not go hungry in any fashion.
Well, not anymore. No, LeBron is probably
Never would
the
have.
next billionaire coming up is LeBron, but
I thought he already.
he might be.
Yeah, I thought he'd already hit a billion too, but I'm not.
I thought he
entirely
hit
sure.
after Space Jam came
I told you I don't know a lot about LeBron's financial situation.
I mean, but they announced those kind of things. But my time machine thing, I guess I forgot what to say. I would go back in time and hold myself back from making it to the egg as a sperm.
So you get a cock block your dad?
Dorian from existing.
See, this is why I asked about paradoxes.
Well, it'd be stop yourself from existing
Yeah, stopping myself from existence. Or yourself.
because you have to put yourself in the shoes.
Well, here's the thing, though. We have to vote whether or not to help you cock block your dad. So we're
That's not
It is.
blocking my dad, though.
then how are you going to stop?
I mean, that's an easy way to stop it.
Yeah, my point. What other?
It's like,
what
are you
other
going
way
to
say
like?
stop it?
Are you going to
I'm just
miniaturize
one
this?
sperm. How is me one sperm out of the billions of
so
sperm?
you're saying you're going to consciously take over the sperm itself?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Okay.
like, you know what?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
I see y'all got
that's-
racist
that's
somebody else
very
did.
different.
He's quantum leaping the sperm. Is what he's doing. He's doing the quantum. You guys remember the show Quantum
I
Leap?
know what you're talking about.
Okay, so yeah, that's what he's doing, and I respect it. Okay, I hear it. Stop yourself from existing.
He just enters its mindset and he just stops. All the other ones are passing by. The fuck's
Yeah,
his
the
problem?
one sperm that was me, like, hey, you stopping right here.
Huh. In this version of reality, there's a new you, a proto-Dorian. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
a completely
yeah,
different
yeah.
one.
Yeah, there's another
Because you
one.
ain't the one that made it no more.
Right.
No, he's a proto-Dorian because he's the
Slutty
first Dorian. It would be a pseudo-Dorian.
Wait, what did he say that what did she say that shocked him so much?
You're out of control.
What did he say? It needs to be repeated. It was not heard by the microphones, pal.
Wasn't heard by me either.
I said, it's probably some slutty whore.
Don't do that to yourself.
You never know, man. You never know who you might come back as when you come back.
You're a slutty whore right now.
I'm not.
Points for stop yourself from existing.
Give it out my 7.
Did I already throw out a 4? That's my 4. And again, double checking. That's specifically for our own selves, not just stopping Dorian, right?
Right.
Okay, cool.
Or
Dorian,
Stop me from existing.
Dorian is stop. I wanted to be stop Dorian from existing. It's not stop yourself. It's stop Dorian.
I mean, what kind of message is like, I want to give that one my 10?
I mean, what if you changed it after I made that clarification? Oh, for instead of 4 or 8.
I really don't like you that much. Here's my 10. I'm gonna go with 3. 1 to stop existing. All right, I feel it. Although it could be kind of fun different ways, you know, trying to stop yourself from existing. Trying to figure it out, you know what I'm saying?
What happens when you figure it out?
You disappear. You fade out of existence. You just, it's like when the Force ghosts pop up at the end of Star Wars and they disappear and shit. You know what I'm saying?
This way.
So basically, it's like waking up, but nothing.
No, it's more like going to bed.
I guess.
It's more like I'll be sitting here and then I'm just gone and y'all don't even realize because I'm wiped away from you guys.
Yeah, you never even existed. It's a fact. It's a fact. What happens if you
That
were
seems like a lot of work for the universe. To like wipe you out of everybody's memories.
It's not that many people.
That's how time travel works, my guy.
I'm just gonna throw this out here though. It would be a problem if you didn't exist anymore. Jeremy would be desperate for a 4th, and we'd have Ryan right there.
No, we wouldn't.
Yes, you would. Because then the argument would happen like, but we need a 4th. We don't have anybody. You're just not going to be on it no more?
Now you got 2.
No, now you just need another 4th because Ryan's going to be here.
Oh, yeah. And I'm trying to,
You know, he'd take your
talking
spot
shit
too.
about the
He'd sit
podcast
in
every
your
time.
seat.
Y'all are out of line talking about this. All right.
What?
All right, we're gonna get real serious right now. That man Ryan
Was a good man.
would have been kicked off in any reality after that comment.
We don't know that for sure.
I know that for sure.
Alternate universes exist.
What's your one?
I'm gonna have to go with go back and
Kill Hitler.
save you from meeting Ryan.
Jesus.
And then
We wouldn't have this fire ass content, man.
I'm gonna go back.
That's my 8.
That's my 5 because that was a lot of stress in my life.
Why?
I'm gonna go back and stop everybody from meeting Ryan. Actually,
So you're gonna make Ryan not exist?
I'm gonna eliminate Ryan.
Oh, you're gonna go back and, as a sperm into his dad saying, "Put him up, Ryan."
The sperm's like, what the fuck?
Why is every scenario now people taking control of sperm? There's other ways to
That is
prevent
actually
us
the
from
only.
happening.
That's the only time machine we made. It was only a sperm time machine. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, but what it is, but you didn't realize, like, I'm a fool. Like, I'm just a sperm-sized person.
Right.
I have 2 guns.
No,
I
he's
have
magic
2 guns.
school busing it.
I have 2 guns on the sperm. I'm like, hey, put him up, sperm. Sperm's like, I can't put him up. And then, blam, blam.
See, that was necessary information. You were sperm sized.
Yes. Not I was a sperm too. That would never be a sperm in his
But he
daily
does
sex.
disguise himself as a sperm.
So for the pod,
Before
for
he
the
finds the
listeners,
Ryan sperm, Antoine's just in there swimming.
for the youth
Looking
of
for him.
America,
Yeah, for the good of the
I'm
United States
eliminating
of
Ryan.
America.
And I'm giving that my 5.
See, but if Ryan didn't exist, we wouldn't have that laughter we just had.
I mean, but it would have
I'm
been
giving
for
that
the
my
better
2.
of the world.
I saw the guy
But I like
once.
laughing now.
I saw him once, and he was flipping out at everybody, and he went to say something, I'm assuming disrespectful to me, and then he realized, I don't know this fucker.
I mean, that's a good no.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
No,
plus.
the entire thing was hilarious, just sitting there the whole time.
I will never forget him pointing individually at people like, you don't want me on the podcast. Ashley just being like, no, I don't.
You don't want me here. You don't want me here. You want me here. He goes to point to me. He's like looking at you, trying to like figure out what my fucking name is.
Who is that? What's his name?
Why are you here right now?
So what points do you have for it?
He gave him 2.
I gave it 2. Again, I met him once. Everything else I hear about it, it's funny because it's not my personal experience.
Just listen to the episode, man.
What
I
did you
did.
give it? Yeah, that's one.
I did.
You gave it your 5.
5.
Got it.
I listened to it before we had that meeting where
You gotta
we were like
clean the
sitting him
fucking
down.
air
It's like,
ducts in here, man. None of
oh
us
yeah,
can
this
breathe.
is why we're having a meeting right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For my next time machine operation.
Say, yeah, fuck what you talking about. I'm gonna go back in time and change the air duct before Antoine gets here.
Honorable mention, change the air filter before everyone arrives. That would be a great use of a
I
time
guess
machine.
that one just went.
Just doing the things that you procrastinated.
No, just like doing like petty bullshit with a time machine.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be.
We've been changing the air filters the whole time we've been podcasting. 3 times an episode, sometimes more.
Maybe 5.
It just depends on
How many filters we brought?
Anyways, my next time expedition will be I want to take maybe 10, 15 people back in time with me. And
it's not big enough. It's like a telephone booth.
Yeah, what are you doing here? What's
okay, 5 people. 5 people.
We
in my
are
telephone
lone
booth.
time soldiers. I'm out here in ball sacks with straps drawn. And
what?
here you are like, come on.
Win?
I'm in the ball sack shooting Ryan.
I didn't put any limit on your guys' time machine stamping. I let you be a sperm
It was
time
just
machine.
us. It was just me.
Yeah, we're going out. We're solo.
Yeah, we're Han Solo on these missions.
So I'm gonna go back with
Han Solo wasn't solo.
Solo.
He wasn't solo though. He's not wrong.
Dude.
He did have Chewbacca always.
Solo, meaning one.
I know.
Right. So shut up and carry on.
No,
The both of you.
You're skipping your turn?
no. I'm holding the podcast up now. That's
2
what's
no's
happening.
equal a yes.
All right. So, anyways, me and my team of people, we're gonna go back in time. We're gonna fucking
You and your
have
10 people?
yeah, my 10 people. We're gonna fucking go back in time.
Couldn't do it on your own.
We're gonna have fucking several, like
Barbecues.
no. I'm going back in time for a barbecue, baby.
Several level.
Have you ever just wanted to have ribs in the Revolutionary War?
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Me and 10 people are going back in time and having fucking barbecues throughout all of time. I'm gonna hit the prehistoric era. I'm gonna hit the Revolutionary War. You know what I'm saying?
We got barbecue dinosaur.
Yeah, we have barbecue dinosaur, baby.
You guys are gonna die when you go to barbecue some dinosaurs. That's the end of the expedition. That better be the last one.
Barbecues across time. This is actually way better than what I was
So you
pitching.
want to be the inventor of barbecues?
I mean, by default,
I mean, yeah, once you do it with the dinosaurs,
Right.
you're definitely the first one.
BBQs. Okay, so it's BBQs across time. Become the inventor of BBQs.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, that's pretty lit. Yeah.
One. No, I'm joking. I already gave my one away. 2. Give that away too.
I'll give him my 4.
Yeah, it gets my 4 too.
if I'm allowed
It's
to.
gonna get my 4 as well.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna give that one my 6.
Barbecues across time.
I can see now Da Vinci's painting like the Last Supper, just Jeremy on the side with like a plate of ribs.
I got the apron and everything, the cookout sandals, the brown cookout sandals.
That generic like chef hat that's just like off to the side.
Yeah.
Jesus is holding a hamburger.
Jesus eating a hamburger?
He's Jewish. He can't have pork.
Tearing it up on
Are
the
these
grill
dogs kosher? Are these kosher dogs over here?
during the Last Supper. Hell yeah.
So you want to go back in time and prepare the Last Supper? That's what you're saying?
Essentially, yeah. I'm doing that.
But it's gotta be a barbecue now.
It's gotta be a barbecue.
They're gonna be like, what is this sauce? He gonna be like, you ain't even ready for this.
Look, I know you guys have a bunch of naan right now, but this is a wheat bun. It's gonna change your opinion about everything.
Like, my dude got hamburger buns and everything. They're like, yo, what the fuck is this?
I'm bringing my Mountain Dew and the Huggies.
What is this thing it's in? This thin material, it's clear?
Wait till I give the children the Huggies and they're gonna be like fucking blowing their minds.
The adults are gonna be blowing their minds for the Huggies. The adults are gonna be punching kids for Huggies. Like, yo, what the fuck? Give me that shit. Just think anybody drinking a Huggy back then is going in. They gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is this? Yo, Jesus, fuck that wine.
Hey, turn this water to some Huggies.
Yeah,
It's not the blood of Christ, it's the hug of Christ.
and from water to Huggies. Yo, that would be wild. You definitely need the, you definitely, what did I give that, a 4? No, yeah, definitely going up. Definitely going up. After expanding, that's your 8. We're introducing Jesus to barbecue sauce, nigga. What the fuck? Yo, the world is forever changed. When barbecue sauce makes it into the Bible,
You know, Jeremy gonna hit him with the, hey man, I know you ain't never gonna be able to taste this again after today, but here you go.
I was gonna say like every like crucifix that has like Jesus hanging off it, he's gonna have now like a meat gut.
No. He's got barbecue sauce on his fingers.
Just blood and barbecue sauce dripping from it.
we have literal holidays for barbecuing now because
Because of Jesus.
yeah, because of Jesus.
Easter and fucking summer now. Hell yes.
Like it's tradition now to smoke your meat on Easter instead of like just baking a ham. You gotta bust the smoker and the grill out.
Oh man.
You gotta make sure that you have real barbecue foods here though, Jeremy, because we know that barbecue.
I agreed with y'all for the most part on the barbecue. Fuck out of
Give
here.
that one my 6 instead of my 4, man. Yeah, put that one up there.
All right, Zach.
So this is probably one of my more nerdier answers, but preventing the Library of Alexandria from actually burning down,
This was actually one of mine.
because hypothetically, if that didn't burn down, there's like would have been 200 to 300 years of knowledge that we gained later on that we would already had. So progressively,
Cell phones.
Maybe not. Cell
At
phones.
least 300 years earlier.
Something like that.
Pretty much.
No.
Talk about 1619.
We had to wait for the aliens to come down and give us
In the
cell
cotton
phones.
fields?
Probably.
Yep. In the well, we would have skipped over not skipped over it, but it would have happened earlier.
Again, the library not burning down implies Caesar didn't go to Alexandria. So that also assumes Rome wasn't as competent. So all the lines and borders would be very different today.
Our stupid setup would be stupider. Or just a different stupid.
Different, stupid, but more advanced.
Definitely more advanced. About 300 more years advanced.
I mean, that's what you think. But what if what we don't know what was in there?
We don't.
Which is the problem.
I mean, it could have not been a problem, though. It could have not been really shit in there.
Could have been all fucking myths and bullshit.
Could have been a whole bunch of like, and the wind rumbled through.
I mean, like, here's
Before
the thing,
the
though.
bomb struck.
Like,
What's a
original
bomb?
Egyptians invented calculus before Isaac Newton invented calculus, but there's like 1,400 years apart. A lot of things that we consider new science or math or whatever did already exist. It's just we lost all that information, and then we had like a good 200 to 300 years where a good portion of Europe and the rest of the world was illiterate, except for most of Asia. They kind of had their shit together a little bit better than us.
I mean, they've always been advanced.
My point.
They're the oldest civilization.
They are the oldest civilization.
No, Africa probably is, but they're the oldest recorded civilization.
Continuous civilization.
Continuous is the best.
Alexandria, not burning down. The Library of Alexandria, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Boom gang.
Give them my 4.
Throw my 7.
I feel like it could have gave us like 70 years of knowledge. I don't think that we would have gained a whole 300 years of knowledge.
No full 3 on it.
That's just ridiculous, kind of.
That would imply that all of the knowledge of that time was stored.
Just everything.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
From around the world.
You're not wrong.
Actually, for that parts of the world, yes. The way it worked, whenever a ship came into dock, if they had any scrolls, books, or anything, they were taken, brought to the library. The originals were stored there, and then they copied them and gave them back. But the original knowledge was stored there. It was to the point where, like, anybody from Rome had to leave Rome, any part of the Roman Empire, to go to Egypt in Alexandria just to actually learn knowledge that was found nowhere else.
Africa.
I'm just going to say there are better ways of increasing how fast we developed, so I'm going to give this my 2.
40-o Glordio.
You already said 4.
No, he changed it, remember?
No, I'm saying, like, he already said that he was giving this as 4.
No, he said
No,
he's
I
going to
said
ask for.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't even sound like
Right,
that.
because they did switch their 4s from your barbecue.
Yeah, because once we got involved with giving Jesus barbecue sauce and giving the town huggies.
Look what we get excited for, man. Giving Jesus barbecue sauce. We ain't even trying to save him or nothing. It's just Last Supper and shit, right?
Last Supper ain't changed at all, except for I was there cooking on the grill. That's the only thing that
I mean,
changed.
we're just trying to make niggas have a good time. We ain't trying to save the world. We're just trying to
it's not
save a
changing
day.
history. It's just things you do with the time machine.
That's not a bad quote. He ain't trying to save the world, just trying to save the day. The t-shirt, baby.
No, it's stolen. It's a stolen t-shirt.
What?
So, what you got?
So, to completely contradict my last one,
I'm gonna find a way to live forever.
exactly. I'm going to die in the future, prevent myself from dying however I die in the future.
What happens if it's old age, though?
I'm going to stop that too.
Bye.
He's going to jump.
Dying at a younger age. No, I'm joking.
Oh, yeah, die old? Fuck that. I'm dying tomorrow.
Or the past. I don't know. It's confusing now.
But yeah, I'm gonna just stop all that. I mean, by that time, I'm sure we'll be advancing in the medical field, and we'll have ways to stay a little older or get older for a little
But then
longer.
we already stopped.
Wouldn't you just want to go to the future where that technology's there and just live at that point in time?
I'll be dead before then.
I got a pitch for you that will make it like.
But if you're traveling in time, you haven't died yet because you're skipping all of that.
So, in order to prevent yourself from dying, right? What you do is you travel back in time to 5 minutes before you use the time travel machine dozens of times, right? And then just send yourself forward into the future every 10 years. And then no matter how many of yous out there die, as long as you do enough of it to do it every 10 years until the end of forever, right? You will live for forever.
What?
Kind of makes sense.
Again, that's by
How is
time.
he
He's not
cloning, though?
immortal, though.
Okay, so think about it this way, right? If I go back in time to 5 minutes ago right now, right? There's a me there, right? He's there.
Yeah, because you're gonna.
So then we
connect to
both
yourself.
get in the time machine, right?
No, you're gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be fucked up. I just know that
I've seen
if you keep
Multiplicity. I
doing
don't know if
that,
y'all ever seen that movie? It's
What?
pretty funny. Multiplicity.
I don't think I've ever seen Multiplicity.
Pretty funny. It's this dude. He clones himself.
Uh-huh.
And he keeps cloning himself so he can like do more shit around the house and at work. And the clones keep coming out different. And he plays all the characters and shit. It's fucking hilarious.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna some
But
weird
that's
shit.
cloning. This is time travel. That's
No,
different things.
you're basically cloning yourself.
But I'm not cloning.
Once you get into the time machine with you, shit's gonna start getting weird. Because now you're hopping out, and now there's 3 of you.
right.
Or
But what's the
before.
difference at this point? What's the difference?
Because then all 3 of you are getting in, right? And then some weird shit's gonna happen. I just know it.
Not to mention, that doesn't change the fact that all of you will probably just all die at once.
Why would we all die at once?
You're
If
all
we're
together.
Okay, no,
Well, no, they're gonna
You'll
split
age
up.
we're gonna
together.
split up. We're gonna
There's
split
no
up.
way there can be 10 Jeremys in the same room. Them niggas are like, once there's 3 of them, 2 of them will be like, fuck this. I hate this motherfucker. I'm out of here. Jeremys are solo living creatures. They're not trying to live in a group.
You know what? You're right, because if there's too many Jeremys, they'll end up taking the Dorian plan and going out and just stopping the Jeremys in general.
There's too many Jeremys out here.
There will be no more Jeremys.
Go back to the source.
One of those Jeremys realized
make
I have to
radical-
be the most spiteful out of everybody else, and I will take the initiative.
Radical militant Jeremys are populating the earth now.
But they're still solo.
Yeah, I'm with y'all, but not really though. I'm just next to y'all. but we travel in a group.
They all get together like, we gotta team up. No, but we can't. We can't do that.
I'm not following anybody. They're just following me.
You guys have to follow me. No, I'm the leader. I was born 10 minutes before you were. I'm the original.
And they all just start killing each other.
I'm the original.
Every single one of us claims it.
I'm the first Jeremy. There's no way I'm not.
I'm the first Jeremy. And there's no way you're the first Jeremy.
I didn't know there was a colonial Jeremy.
I ain't never heard Jeremy sound like that.
Why is that Jeremy wearing a tricorn and have a little mullet?
Wait, no, goddamn, you guys are making me more than this. They're all the same.
Why are they rushing the White House, man?
Why are they lifting the
Live forever with a time machine. That's what we're just gonna call that one for you.
Yeah, live forever.
That one's crazy.
Like I'm gonna stop my heart from attacking me.
Yeah, that's a 7. Because
So
of
are
the
you? Hold
tangent.
on. Are you taking the? You're just stopping it from happening. You're not doing the Jeremy route of making a new Dorian every 5 minutes.
I mean, that's an idea for the stopping my attacking heart.
I think you're a solo creature too. I don't think that you'll be able to deal with a room
That's
full
why
of
you're
Dorians.
splitting yourself
Right,
up
we're
over
splitting up.
decades.
Like,
You're
like-
dropping them off in
but
every
yes,
decade.
yes.
Dropping
But
one off
then you're
10
not
years from
immortal.
now.
There's just a bunch of you. That's
Yeah.
different.
Okay, a version of me exists in every instance of the universe.
I mean, that means
Yes,
he's
but
a
those
god.
instances of you do
Literally, I am God. Yes.
You're not
Like-
a god
like-
because you're not
no,
able to do
no,
anything.
he
You
is,
just
because-
exist in many things.
No, when they catch him, right, they're gonna catch him on a photo in like the 70s, right? And then in like 2080, they're gonna be like, yo, this is the same person.
In the 2070s, they're gonna get you in this one.
They're gonna be like, yo, this is the same. Look at him. He looks the exact same.
Yo, he's wearing the same blue fucking shirt.
Here's the problem, though. You're not going to get to share those experience. Each Jeremy has their own experience.
That's fine. I'm
These photos are going to be in the same place. They're going to be scattered all over the world.
I'm gonna think about a place that I'm gonna leave journals as every single Jeremy, right? And then because they're all me, they're gonna leave the fucking journals, and we'll learn about each other's lives. It'll be great.
Okay,
Dude.
First off, how many journals do you have right now, Jeremy?
I only need one right now. Okay? This version of me needs a journal, okay? That version of Jeremy, he needs a journal.
Yeah, it's like hieroglyphics on the wall, man.
So what you're saying is by at least next episode, you're going to prepare for this and you're going to have a journal. You're going to keep your diary.
I haven't got a time machine yet. I don't got any other Jeremy to share
all the
this
time
shit
in the
with.
world to buy a fucking book that has nothing written in it.
Right, why am I going to write it down for Jeremy to experience at a different time when all the Jeremys, let's start from this point on, right, they're going to have these memories. They're going to remember this conversation because they're all starting from this point no matter what.
You're writing this journal. Stupid idiot Zach said I could do this.
Again, you're falsely assuming you're the first Jeremy that's going to be coming back.
Well, then he will inform me to start taking the journal. What are you talking about?
Okay, so then here you go. The first Jeremy, the original Jeremy, is the first one to get a journal.
Me, yes, thank you.
But you don't have it. So you're not the original.
I don't need the journal yet.
What if you're not the original?
What if we are talking to the original Jeremy?
Oh my God. So I'm getting so upset right now. Like, I am the original.
No, maybe not. Where's your journal?
Original Jeremy has a journal. He told me himself.
They told me the same thing in the time machine that I'm not the original, but I know I'm the fucking original.
No, because the original Jeremy would have a journal right now.
Points for live forever.
Give live forever my 9.
Oh, you just upped it.
Yeah. I didn't up it.
Yeah, first you said 7.
You did.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Okay, give it up my 7, man. My bad. I don't want to cheat, Jeremy.
It ain't cheating. We're still in the same. You can argue with yourself while we're in the same topic.
We already both switched one.
But that's not your switch though, because we were still on that one.
Yeah,
That's the way I look at it.
We're not going back.
Right.
You just going back. You switching up.
Technically, it's still not a switch. We're still on Live Forever.
We are on Live
We've just
Forever.
been talking about it for a minute.
Yeah, just give
My
me my
6.
9.
I give him my 6.
Yeah, just give it my 9.
Got
Take it
you.
away from the 7. I'll give something else my 7.
6.
I'm gonna give it my 7.
6.
Throw my 8.
All right, what you got?
I'm gonna go back in time,
All right.
but I'm gonna like shrink myself to be a kid, and I'm gonna be a bad influence on Zach.
Are you going to be a kid? Or are you just going to be this weird dwarf man that's going to show up to pass
Nah,
out?
I'm gonna be a kid. I'm gonna be Antoine as a kid.
Well, I
And
heard
I'm
you
gonna
say
be-
you're going to shrink yourself to the size of a kid.
Well, yeah,
so I'm imagining you, just some weird hobbit coming out of nowhere.
Either way, I'm coming for you. And I'm about to be a bad influence. I'm about to impede on your educational process, and I'm about to make you just a bad kid. Like,
Damn, that's why I'm not in Harvard.
we're about to do hood rat shit with me all over the city. Hey, getting you in trouble and shit. Your mom be yelling at you like, "Where the fuck you been, Zach?"
Gonna go take him to steal Herman's grandma's car and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna be whipping around.
I need to know the story.
We're gonna be smoking weed out of pop cans, Gatorade bottles.
Snorkels.
Gatorade bottles?
Snorkels?
Yeah, snorkels.
And calling it pancakes.
Hell yeah. That is what we used to call weed when we were kids. At least me. And
That was our lingo, so the adults ain't know. Like, man, I really want some pancakes.
And y'all was saying that around adults?
Yeah.
They knew. If your kid and his friends just started saying, hey man, I want some pancakes, they don't go get pancakes.
well, sometimes they would just start making pancakes though when we would say it.
Then we'd get high and eat pancakes.
It would be lit. We'd go outside and there'd be
Good time.
pancakes by the time we came back inside.
We'd go outside. Hey, I'm gonna go to the store.
Slide.
Slide. Go pick up Zach.
Points for corrupting Zach's childhood.
Hey, hold on. Imagine Zach on the punching game.
Oh, Zach, go punch that kid.
Enlighten me.
Zach would have turned out a whole new person.
He'd have a face tat by now.
Zach with braids.
Oh no. I don't like this image.
Zach's got braids, a face tat, and a grill. Zach, the SoundCloud rapper.
Zach,
I'm glad I gave points of stopping myself from existing.
Spit a bar real quick, Zach.
You're welcome for that.
All right, the name of this one is now SoundCloud rapper Zach.
I feel
It's
like
not suicide if you kill another you,
that'd
right?
be a fun thing to do with the time machine.
If you go back in time and kill yourself?
What?
Is that what you said? If you kill
No,
another you?
to kill this SoundCloud rapper version of me. It's not suicide, right?
That's universe jumping
Hey,
up.
what is your SoundCloud rapper sound? Like, just give me a sound. You know, like a yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like something. What's your sound?
Why?
Give it to me.
That's a sound. Why?
That's kind of what I was going for.
Zach's whole niche as a rapper is he doesn't want to be a rapper. It's like, why? Why you doing this to me? I'll give that my 3.
SoundCloud rapper Zach, you get your 3. Okay. That's
my one.
Your 3.
What numbers I got? I know I got some hot shit. I got my 10.
You got
my
your 7, 9, 10.
It's my 7.
Do I have my 6 still? I think I do.
You got your 5 still.
What's at my
Give him my
5?
5. Give him my 5.
Okay, what's at your 5? Hold on.
Oh, we working him now. This is where he starts cheating.
Hey, I was vindicated in the last episode.
You'll be vindicated every episode.
Yeah, we still gotta. You can't just take
I
that.
think
and
it
run with
was stop Jeremy from meeting Ryan was your 5.
I'd rather go corrupt Zach. I'll leave that at my 7.
Overstopping from.
Jeremy makes his own mistakes. You gotta grow as a person.
Whereas he's trying to give me all the mistakes.
Jeremy makes his own mistakes, but you about to make all his mistakes.
Well, Zach didn't do a good job at making mistakes. Zach was out here like, that doesn't look like a good idea. I'm supposed to be there to be like, no, Zach, this is a good idea. Let's do it.
So wait, did you give it your 5?
Yeah.
Zach, you gave it your 1?
I gave that my 1.
SoundCloud rapper
I don't
Zach.
want to be a SoundCloud rapper.
Yes, you do.
You would be lit.
Would I though?
Yeah.
Would I really?
Wah!
Oh, this is gonna haunt me in my dreams.
And I'm gonna be there to help you reach your dreams.
I don't want to reach those dreams.
Everything you thought you was never gonna do.
You're gonna reach whole new heights, boy.
And whole new lows.
Talking to Xanax addiction.
I don't know about that. I don't support the opioids. Maybe a cocaine addiction, but just the energy drinks.
So my next time expedition is going to be me taking some solar panels back in time, and I'm gonna set up electricity at around like 4000 BC, and just
And the dinosaurs are gonna step on it.
fuck no.
At 4000 BC,
There's probably still some.
there's like woolly mammoths.
That's a dinosaur.
When I go back in time, I'm gonna help Antoine make better decisions. So he understands that a fucking woolly mammoth's not a dinosaur.
Oh, okay, all right.
pretty much a
You are
dinosaur.
skipping me, sir.
It's time travel. It gets confusing.
Eternal Empire of Sun. Powering my shit, I'm gonna convince the people of that era that I'm a god, providing them electricity, and I'm gonna write a manifesto about how I want them to live exactly, and pass it on throughout.
They won't have a written language. We'll
well,
have to
they're
teach them
gonna get
language.
it. They're gonna get it, okay? I'm gonna take a
You
teacher
were
breath
literally
with me.
starting at like
sound pretty
basic art
colonizer
level.
right now. You sound pretty colonizer right
Look,
now.
yep, it's okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Just say it again. Just say everything you just said again with that thought.
Also a little slower.
That I'm gonna.
Me as a white man is going to tell people this is how I want y'all to live.
I mean, every single.
I'm
every
gonna go
single.
back. I'm gonna modernize the area. Yep, 100%.
Okay, that's
No, wait, no,
you're
wait,
just
wait.
putting fancy words on colonization.
Hold on. Wait. Just wait for this, Zach. You're gonna be a part of this. Keep going.
I'm going to teach people that I am a god.
Just
You're
gonna write a manifesto.
I'm gonna write a manifesto, right?
Okay.
Of how
I want you to say the same thing that you just said. Not a new version.
I mean,
This
I'm
is a
saying
King
the same
James
thing.
version. I want the original Bible. Yeah.
Going back in time with my electricity, I'm going to set up a city. I'm gonna fucking
They're gonna convince the people of that era.
of that era that I'm a god, right?
I need you to say the same words.
I'm gonna write a manifesto for how I think life should be going forward.
all right.
And then once I've given
The
them all
basic
these gifts,
instructions before leaving Earth.
Now, Zach, say
And
what
I'm
you
going to-
said.
Right.
Zach,
That's
say
the
what you
Bible.
said. They don't have a what?
They don't have a written language.
Hold on, wait.
Or it's
Bible.
basic spoken language.
Instructions before leaving Earth. Right. You just said you were going to write that.
Hold on. We're still not at the end here. We
What
need
you're
Zach to
essentially
come in.
trying to do is
Hold
like
on, wait. Just say what you said. Just say what you said.
what? Just having colonization with extra steps there?
No, they can't.
They can't read. They can't speak
they
your
don't have a
language.
written language. Now say what you said again.
I'm gonna give them a language. Do people not need a written language?
I mean, but
If they've been communicating how they have been
I mean, you're giving them a lot. You're giving them a lot now, Jeremy.
I'm
You're
giving them a lot. I'm giving
You're
them a lot.
giving them a new religion,
Yep. New religion.
a new language.
New language. Yep.
This is sounding bad. This is sounding.
Since the start of slavery,
Are you moving? Are you moving them? Are you moving them from one geographical location to another?
Let me throw
Are
this
you
in as
moving?
well.
I said I abandoned them. Okay, that's what I said at the end. I left my manifesto,
So what
and
you're-
then I left.
So you're trying to be like written in like the 1800s where they just
I'm
left all the
trying to
columns.
make them. I'm trying to
fuck
convince
off.
them that I'm a literal god, and that I came here with my magic god
He's
powers.
trying to have Jeremy colonies. What are you going to call yourself? Grand Wizard?
I mean, I can see it. His hair's already red.
I'm the Grand Wizard.
But Antoine, you're not looking at it. It's not racist yet.
There is no racism yet.
Yet?
There won't be in this world.
Until they get done with this manifesto.
What did you say yet?
Manifesto starts. Thou shalt hate thy neighbor.
Right.
Like, what?
I've never preached anything close to that.
I mean, you've never said anything like this. But, okay, I got you. Go back and colonize.
No, I'm not colonized.
That's what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
I mean,
Okay, but
there's,
it's not.
there's no difference in what you're doing. You're creating a whole new thing. Which is like going to their land, right?
Instead of America, you're creating Jamaica.
They weren't like, hey, we need electricity. You just came and you were like, you need electricity and this new religion.
Right.
And I am the God.
Right.
I am the God.
Also, you need to speak how I speak.
I didn't say how I speak. I said a language.
I mean, but you're only going to be able to
You're
teach them
giving
your
them the
language.
language. Do you not understand the language that you're giving them? Exactly, motherfucker.
Yeah, you want them to speak like you speak. Because you're not going in there writing a book in their
At
language.
the end of the day, how is it colonization if I'm not benefiting from it?
What do you mean? All right, so this is what you need to do. If you want it to be not colonization, you go in, you learn their way of life, and then you ask them, hey, do you want some new shit? And then if they're like, no, then you leave.
Essentially, you gotta go
If
full
they're like,
avatar
no,
for
they're
this.
like, well, you about to get this new shit.
Just wait till this date, nigga.
And what do you mean you're not gaining anything off it? You're gaining like fucking being an immortal legend forever.
I'm not going to use my real name. I use the time machine to
It
do
doesn't
this.
matter. You know this.
Why wouldn't you use your real name? What difference does it make?
You're writing a
Because
manifesto
rewriting
with
history.
you're a god. You're going from a being to a god. That's what you're getting out of it.
What you're trying to do, you're trying to have it set up where, like, when anyone says the name Jeremy, it's in hushed whispers and tones because they're afraid of fucking lightning.
You're gonna be like, oh my Jeremy.
Yeah, you're gonna get it.
I will have done more than God ever did for any of us.
And this is what we're saying. This is
So you're doing this at
This is what we were
4000
afraid of.
BC. We're gonna fast forward 4,000 years to year 0, and Jeremy's gonna come like, okay, now I have to kill my own kid in some way.
I mean, we're just gonna rewind back a couple episodes to create a cult. And Jeremy made one that's Gods Among Us because he was just wanting to be like a god and make everybody a god. But now he is unraveled to the point where he's going back in time to become an actual god because the cult didn't work. So now he's like, fuck it, they will worship me.
So
Everybody will worship me.
follow-up question, Jeremy. What if they don't want electricity and they don't want to follow you?
And what happens
I
to
will
their
find
wife?
people who want it.
What
And
happens?
then they will be the leaders going forward, probably.
So
How
you'll
are you-
leave that
oh
other
my-
group
What
alone
if
to
nobody
not
wants to
integrate?
be like, we cool over here.
What if you get back there and they have
Torches.
electricity?
So somebody's beat me to back in time?
No, we just don't know what they like. They have it running on some crazy shit
Oh.
that we don't know about.
At
And
that point, it's a completely different thing then. Like,
I mean, that's
I no longer believe in the power of technology. If we've been to those heights already and
See?
been destroyed.
There's a simple solution, simple answer to all this. Jeremy with the original journal went back to 5000 BC.
We already established these situations are connected.
But you're not the original Jeremy, so you wouldn't know.
I mean, but also when we're just bouncing around time, shit's gonna get connected.
Exactly.
I've already went back and
All
connected
right,
to
fuck
Zach.
it. Colonizer Jeremy. Colonizer God Jeremy.
I mean, you said
You're
it.
the
my
one
tag.
saying these things.
I didn't make
Nobody-
you like. You just repeated what you said. I didn't make you do anything.
Y'all are saying it's colonization.
I mean, that's exactly
it
what it
is.
is.
You got 3 people in here. You got 3 people with confidence, not second guessing.
It's modernization. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
It's gentrification. It's all the same thing.
Colonizer God
I'm
Jeremy gets my
withholding
10.
points on this one, man.
I don't know how much I want to go back and colonize. Man,
It'll be a
you.
no from me, dog.
Hey, hold on. We got a time jump and get back to the beginning of the episode where Jeremy was like, "This is just the beginning where I want to be a capitalist." Don't worry. Wait till what you hear that's coming up next. I want to fucking colonize.
At first, I want to go back and get all the money. Then I'm going to go back and colonize with all my money. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Jeremy, I say with a lot of respect, I may be really white, but I'm not white enough to give colonization any points.
Yeah, man.
It got my
Zach, you know,
10.
this is one time where I guess it's good that you didn't have any corruption.
Right. Because if you would have been Zach with the brace, you'd be like, hey, man, I kind of agree with him.
Hey, I'm invested. I'm taking some back with him. Fuck it.
Well, I'm going to bring my SoundCloud music with me.
All I'm saying.
I think it's the original religion song is SoundCloud Zach.
I was gonna say, now we will sing the ceremonial hymns.
All right. So no points from any of you guys. Hating ass motherfuckers. Go ahead.
Why is it the opposite?
Yeah.
From you guys. It's like, how many points did you give me?
I said my 10.
Oh, my God. Yo. All right, Ryan. Jeremy.
Next comment. So I really want to like this podcast, but the colonizer guy got to go. Podcast,
This comment's getting a response.
Oh, my God.
The last one got a response, and the last guy is gone.
Can't kick me out.
Yes, we are.
Producer, you're not gone.
That's
Roll this
what
change.
Hank said. He's like, you can't kick me out, and then he quit and went. Walked out.
Hey, you can't kick me out. Podcast over.
No, Jeremy, you can't kick me out. Gonna drop the key, leave the laptop here. I'm out of here. Yeah, you are.
Drop the key and leave.
Well, as long as it was mutual.
Yeah, you're done.
Tough follow up here, huh?
Oh no! I'm going back in time. I'm gonna help Antoine make better choices.
Ah, yes. Here we go. Now that deserves a 10.
My 9.
You give me enough. You give me the
Never really
time to do it.
He didn't have to expound on that. I just
Never really had a mentor back then. I just kind of did whatever I wanted. And there was nobody there to be like, hey, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Antoine, you can't just hit the kid because he blinked at you. You hold down. And from what I've heard, you only won the one fight.
Hey, Andrew, remember what happened last time you fought?
Hey, you got to get up and try
Yeah,
again.
don't fight that kid. He will wipe the floor with you. You're better off just taking the L right now.
Hey, my confidence would have been low as fuck. Like, damn, man, what?
Yeah, but your ass wouldn't be beat.
Sometimes you need to get your ass beat.
Okay, so
How many times?
what is
We're not getting into that.
so we already know
times it
that
takes.
Zach with Antoine's influence turns into SoundCloud rapper Zach. What does Antoine become with?
He's a nuclear chemist.
I was about to say. He actually replaces Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Antoine deGrasse Tyson?
It's got my 9.
Yeah, like I said before, man, 10.
That's my 10.
I'm not changing that. That one's getting it.
I've only got my 9 to give it. I got my 9 and my 1, and it's better than a 1.
Zach just is always behind me like, don't do that, man. Don't do that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, no, I should do it. Like, nope, don't do it.
No, hold on, Antoine. Here.
What did
Here's
you
a
give
huggy. I give it a 10.
Here's a huggy.
Here's a huggy. Don't do it. Here's a huggy.
Yeah, some guy named Jeremy invented these at the last barbecue. That was the last barbecue night.
Ain't that a cool fat little guy?
You're coming back as an adult?
Yo, little Antoine is gonna clown on you so hard, bro. It's not gonna work.
And he's gonna listen to someone of his age?
Probably. I mean, it's just like, because if he was an adult, he would have fit in with the neighborhood adults. You know what I'm saying? Because there was just a lot of adults hanging around kids them days. I don't know what they was doing.
They were being pedophiles.
Yeah, no, you're probably
I was
wrong.
taking pictures of you when I was at their house and shit.
At least some of them were verifiably pedophiles. Like, looking back on it.
Yo,
I mean,
I ain't fuck with that
unfortunately,
dude. I ain't fuck
some of
with
them were
that dude.
verifiable pedophiles.
Y'all
Oh,
fuck-
Bug-Eye Brian?
Yeah, y'all fuck with that dude.
I did not fuck with Bug-Eye Brian. I don't know what you're talking about. I always hated that motherfucker. I couldn't stand his eyes. Yo, I don't give a fuck. He was disturbing to look at.
Jeremy is just a horrible person today.
people still have points.
I got a 9 left because I
got
didn't
my
give
10.
colonization any points.
Yeah.
Say what?
I
You
did
just gave
colonization any
Antoine
points.
deGrasse Tyson your 10.
No, my 9. Why do you think me and Dorian sound the same today? What's going on with you? Dorian clearly was like, that's my 10. I clearly said twice. Right when he said it, I was like, that's my 9. And then when he expounded on it and I became Antoine deGrasse Tyson, I was like, that's my 9. Yeah.
All right, so my next one is going to be I'm going to go back in time
Oh, man.
and Django Unchained Jeremy to death before he can colonize anything.
Kill Jeremy the colonizer.
Honestly, I can see it. Jeremy gets the 4000 PC.
And I'm
I will
already
be your new god.
Dorian is already there just sitting on a rock.
Withholding.
I don't care, everybody. Hey.
10.
Exactly.
Somebody needs to stop that motherfucker.
I'm gonna give it my 9 just
I gave gifts to the earth. I took nothing. Fuck you guys.
I said I'm gonna give it my 9 because Doran's gonna do with the rock and he's gonna say, look, no electricity.
He's right. I'm switching my 9 and my 10. I'm gonna switch my 10 to Antoine DeGrasse Tyson and my 9 to killing colonizer Jeremy.
With a rock.
How did we devolve into this? You did it. You became a colonizer, and then we had to stop that.
Hey, whatever points I have left, give it that. Probably like my 8 or
Here's
something.
where Jeremy just makes some shit up.
7.
You see how he never just checked all the numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Motherfucker, it's there. It's there.
All I'm saying is every other check takes like 5 minutes.
Because I already have it on his name. I've already scrolled all the way down.
And I didn't hear every number, but I didn't hear 10s, 9s, 8s.
Motherfucker, I got to the 7, so I stopped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
I gave my 5 away too, though.
You did give me 5 away.
Where's it at? Now we just about to click a 5. We just about to click a 5 and we gave a 5 away.
Man, that's crazy.
I just said 5. Here.
No, it's definitely on the thing.
The 5.
Like,
Hit the face.
probably on SoundCloud rapper Zach, I think.
No.
There's 2 5s on that.
I gave him my 1, so I know that
I
won't
think
me.
I did give him my 5.
SoundCloud rapper Zach 5. Woo.
And with that,
We're going to a rousing round of math.
Oh, God.
Rousing round of math.
SoundCloud rapper Zach is way too high on that list for me.
he's going to be pretty high.
Rousing round of math. A rousing round of math.
Are you going to be Transylvanian now? I'm going back in time to become Transylvanian.
And this will be a rousing round of math.
And we're back from a rousing round of math.
And Jeremy's post-dating journals.
Starting from the honorable mention, we've got change the air filter before everyone arrives, and colonizer God Jeremy with 10 fucking points.
Change the air filter before
Kill
everybody
Hitler was
arrives.
also an honorable
Oh yeah,
mention.
kill Hitler. Yeah, where'd that go?
You didn't write it down.
No, yeah, it's up there.
Oh, he put it number 1. And number 1, kill Hitler.
It's
Not
actually,
the worst number 1.
it is above everything right now.
Let's be honest, not the worst number 1.
Stopping colonizer Jeremy would be way better than killing Hitler at this point.
Okay,
He's
all right.
going back to 4000 BC. Do you know how much shit this is about to affect?
Kill Hitler is the first honorable mention. Then change the air filter before everyone arrives. And then colonizer God Jeremy
With 10 points.
with 10 points. And then
Wait,
at number
what?
10,
Because he gave it 10.
Okay.
It
Oh,
was
I forgot.
It was his 10, which is crazy.
at number 10, we've got buy Bitcoin at 18 with 12 points.
Right. Yours deserve to be at the bottom of these lists.
At number 9, we've got save Steve Irwin with 15 points. Tied at number 8 with stop yourself from existing with 15 points.
What? Saving Steve and stopping yourself from existing is the same thing?
Yes.
Because who can be in a world
There's going to be a
Steve
whole
Irwin?
bunch of not us and a whole bunch of Steve Irwin going on.
At number 7, we've got preventing the Library of Alexandria from burning down with 16 points.
That's more important than us, too.
At number 6, we've got kill colonizer God Jeremy with 16 points.
And a rock. Using rock.
At number 5,
What? Wait, that was
That
number
doesn't
6?
make any sense.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
only you gave it 9 and you gave it 7.
And
You never
he gave
said
it
a
his
no.
9.
Kill colonizer Jeremy?
Oh.
I gave it my 9.
I said you're 9 and you're 7.
Oh, no, you said it backwards because you think I'm Dorian today and you think
I
you said it
literally
wrong.
pointed at you when I said 9 and then at him when I said 7.
You need to turn the light on.
You need to turn the light on.
This is a fucking Motel 8.
Okay, well, this
Also-
one's fucked up.
Back to a rousing round of math!
It's not back to rousing round of math. 16. You said you gave it your 9?
Yeah. This is my last number.
That's like 20 something.
Yep. It's going up a few.
Because, like, I went out of my way to say that I can't give you colonizing the past any points.
All right.
Yeah, but killing you, colonizing the past, getting points.
Right.
You're dead, nigga. Stop trying to colonize the past. We're all gonna become crusaders and try to kill you once you do it. We're gonna have a meeting.
Just a TV show. It's the three of us chasing Jeremy's through time, just taking
No,
him
this
out.
is real life.
Yeah.
We're jumping through time. We gotta kill this dude if he starts going back to 4000 BC. Once we go in and see the time machine set on 4000 BC, emergency meeting, we're all going back. We gotta take him out. And when we get there, he's gonna be ready. I don't think he's not, because we're already telling him right now, look at his face, like, yeah, I think you're gonna take me out? I'm already gonna have them all convinced. They're gonna be ready to fight you right when you come through.
I like how he assumes that they're just not going to break all the solar panels with rocks or stuff.
Why would you break something that is making your life better? First off,
They don't know it's going to make their life better.
Right.
They killed Jesus, too.
If I have
You're gonna
established a
come
city,
through looking pale as fuck and they're gonna kill you.
if I have established I'm not arguing this anymore. 10. We're starting off with 10 again. 10. Buy Bitcoin.
Top
9.
10.
Save Steve Irwin. 8. Stop yourself from existing.
What about
7.
the points?
We've already covered the points for these ones. I'm just getting back up to number 6.
Well, we need
7.
to know again.
Preventing the Library of Alexandria from burning down. 6 now is SoundCloud rapper Zach
Oh, thank
with
God.
18 points. Tied
5.
for 5th place with Stop Jeremy from meeting Ryan, also with 18 points.
We're trying to save you at 5th and 5th.
And then
It will also kill you if you go
number
too far back.
4, we've got barbecues across time and become the inventor of barbecues with 24 points.
That's your best one. That's your best one, dude.
You
Yeah.
can be a barbecue
Yeah, I
god.
just
You're
said
there.
before.
You get your god complex and
Hey,
smoked
who
meats.
knows what he was about to say before we turned that into barbecue? Just saying.
It was
Just
about to be a
saying.
colony.
Oh, dude. He brought it back.
It's crazy.
He brought
I
it
stopped
back.
it twice. I stopped him twice.
You got
2.
top
Jeremy,
3.
nothing.
Kill Jeremy the colonizer god with 25 points.
How does it feel to say that?
Not number 1. At number 2, we've got Live Forever with 30 points. And then at number 1, Antoine deGrasse Tyson with 39 points. So our most important thing to do with the time machine is save Antoine's life. And with that, that's not your